Well, it's Sunday night, and you know what that must mean. I think it's time for cabs. Can't imagine time for cabs on a Sunday. All right, Chris is working on Sharon. I am trying to work on getting him on the live on my phone. And yes, there are 3 cabs sitting there, and I'll explain that in a moment. Oh, I got Chris online. Woohoo! That's always a good sign. Except I just tried to type hello and it didn't type hello. There we go. Hello. Ooh, I see that comment. Hey, Gary. I assume there might be a Lisa in the house too. So, hi, Lisa. Hopefully, you can hear me even though you're not on yet. All right, I'm going to tease you with some of the new things. I'm not going to tell you what those are yet. Hey, Lisa. Now, I don't have the light pulled down on Mr. Dragon, but he is new and he will be in the 300 tray. What else is new? Ooh, that's a pretty purple moss. That will also be in the 300 tray. I'm just teasing you with new ones. A new Botswana in the tray. Just a reminder, I don't have the lights on these yet. A new, for those of you who like littles, a new gem silica. Hey, John. That new moss agate, a live edge, will be in the 200 tray, as well as new earrings of the same material. And we did refill the Prudent Man agate coming up in the 200 tray. And we refilled I think this is the blue quartz. That isn't blue. Again, I don't have the lights on I have the light on the background. Those amazing Boulder opals are still here. We have new Timors coming up in the 100 tray. New of that crazy scenic purple moss in the 100 tray. I lost a tray somehow. New ammonite in the 100 tray. That is an Indonesian ammonite. I'd go that way. Hey, Libby. In the pre-sale tray, a bird. Hey, Pablo Land.
I need cashews.
We don't have cashews.
I know. That's why I need them.
You're being weird. All right, before. Hi, all. Bill is putting the ducks in. All right, so we have three stones that you didn't see last night.
Runners. Is that like Blade Runner? Are they blade running ducks? Are they like fast sci-fi ducks?
No. All right. I have 3 pre-drilled stones to show you.
A, B, and C?
This is A.
Hey.
A is a petrified wood heart.
Ooh.
Drilled so it would hang cattywampus.
Pablo Land.
Letter A All right. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. So, no, you didn't do something wrong. So we have a personal situation that I don't want to get into. And we're awaiting a text message. So I heard the duck, which is Chris's ringtone. Don't ask why we have a duck as the ringtone. And
It's actually a fart duck.
yes, and I can't go over to see the message. But if the duck goes off again, I know better than to try. But we're going to take a momentary break and check my phone. Enough said?
Enough said.
Okay. All right. Oh, I think Shelly has the same ringtone. All right, back to letter A. It wasn't a text.
Oh, okay.
It was just your duck. Okay, back to letter A. Petrified wood heart, pre-drilled, and it is $12. And these will be available throughout the show.
Hey, unless they're all gone. Then
Well, that's true. Letter B, a big green Mulligano Jasper, also pre-drilled. Letter B is 16.
Whack. That's a nice stone.
Letter C, and I do like my pairs point down because I don't like tears. We don't need tears.
Feng Shui says your point should be.
All right, Shelly's taking letter A.
Hey.
Letter B, letter C. Libby's taking letter B.
B. Well, that didn't last long.
And letter C is a banded Indonesian onyx.
Libby was no Esaki.
Correct. Correcto.
Correct.
And letter C is 12. All right, we have several announcements throughout the night. We will make the first set of announcements at the end of the initial tray. And we did some
refilling.
Yes, thank you.
Filling
Number one, Bowlerite. The only Bowlerite of the night.
Because the only Bowlerites that's left. We only had 3.
No, we had 4.
Oh, did you take one?
I took one.
You're a taker?
I am a taker. Number one, Bowlerite. Yes, from a bowling ball.
Is it heavy?
It is super light. Doesn't weigh anything like a ball. And VJ takes number one for 18.
VJ, the last of the bowler. It looks like flowers.
Chris,
Wow.
What is this incredible purple live edge? Number 2. It is purple moss, I believe, live edge.
It is a purple moss. So I was setting up a tray of purple moss today, and there was this one live edge, and I thought, well, that's got to go on the live sale because we like to have our online customers get the awesomest ones first.
This is number 2 for 16. Adjust that down. Number 1 for 16. I'm not liking the light. Sorry, number 2. Oh yeah, it kind of is a fish.
Is your light on the brightest? Push buttons.
Push buttons. Chris wants me to push buttons. Must be the brightest because it ain't getting any brighter.
No, it's getting brighter.
It is?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
All right, now number 2.
The mossy fish.
The mossy fish.
It's like a lionfish.
Trying to adjust my monitor because I'm watching it on my computer screen. Number 2 for 16. I think I finally got it.
Monitor lizard.
Number 3, as well as number 4, is vintage marbles, right?
Vintage marble glass from the 1940s.
And UV
Marble
reactive.
Factory. So there was a marble factory. It went out of business in the 40s. This material is from their slag heaps.
John is taking Janet was first for number 3, 25. Sorry, John. I didn't see Janet.
John, there's another one. It's number 4.
And there is number 4. This is not in bright light because I wanted to be able to do that. Number 4. Now I'll give you bright light. Number 4.
The last one. We only got a couple of these.
And I kept one of them too. Number 4 is 29 going to John. Now we're going to go to cheap.
Cheap. I think these are in, where are these made?
I don't know. A Jeep factory.
No, but
Number 5, very light. It is Jeepite, and our first piece of Jeepite is 18. Number 5.
Wherever Jeeps are made.
Number 6.
Popeye Land.
Popeye Land? I don't think so. It's Jeep Land. Number 6. Another Jeepite for 21.
I call that the red stripe. No, that was the early one. I have lag.
Number 7, my personal favorite. I don't know why I'm drawn to the blue in this one. Number 7 for, I can't even read that, 21. It has eyeballs on the back.
The only one with orange.
And the only one with the goldy, orangey, yellow color. And I don't know which way I'd go. Not great for a pumpkin, you weirdo. Number 8 for 24. Now, the next 2 stones are non-drill stones and non-sale price stones. These are high-quality Canadian amylite.
For those of you who weren't, we had to buy. We bought a lot of this at like 7 stones because there were a few we wanted, and so we're selling these off at the same price that we paid for them.
I'm moving it around. I will tell you, it is a 3-digit price tag for each of them.
This is 5-color amylite.
It is a triplet because amylite is fragile, so there is a resin backing and a clear coat over the amylite. Yes, it is 150, but you will not find higher quality amylite than these. Number 9. Number 10 is a little bit cheaper, not by much, because it is missing the purple, but it has amazing color.
4-color.
Just amazing color.
You need a piece for your own collection, for your own jewelry. This is
120 for number 10. All right, then we're going to do 2 moldavites, not drillable. Chris says sometimes he'll drill them, but I don't think either of these can be drilled. First one is $65. This is 2.15 grams of moldavite. Light is going off for
this one's cool.
For number 11. Well, then I might keep it because I just sold 2 out of 3 of my moldavites. There is it backlit. This is number 11 for 65. 2.15 grams. Number 12, I'm going to first do backlighting.
It's smaller.
It is smaller. It is thinner. Let me turn that off. Turn on my big light. It is 1.55 grams. And it is 47.
And drillable.
And Chris said drillable.
If you want a little bail on that.
And if it doesn't sell, I might have to take that one and get that drilled and made into a pendant. All right, Chris, tell them about number 13, which is new material.
New material, purple green seam agate from Indonesia. Just one lot of this was available, and I scarfed it up. But very nice purple green seam.
And number 13 is 12. Number 14, also 12. Number 15, my personal favorite with that clear section in there, very seamy. Yes, that is a word.
Seamy's also a character from a set of novels that we listen to.
Number 15 for 12.
When we're driving.
And beveled edge on number 16.
She's one of our favorite characters. She tries to eat everything with barbecue sauce.
Number 16 for 12. That is flat. All right, number 15 is going to Shelly.
Shelly.
We got 2 new ocean agates. This is new material, very different than the previous ocean agate we have had. Number 17. There's a giant fly in here. Number 17 is 14. And number 18, very, very red on this one. Number 18 is 12.
Is that the octopus one?
Yes. Number 19, this is a pricey stone, but it is a very high grade. Give me my phone. A very high grade rhodonite. Very high grade rhodonite. And it is number 15 for $39.
It's Jemmy. When she backlights this, the light goes right through the pinky parts.
Pinky parts.
Pinky parts. Pinky Tuscadoro from Laverne and Shirley. Hey, I thought I was Tuscadoro. You are your Tusky Tuscadoro.
Yeah, no, she
are you
was
related to
Tuscadoro. I'm pretty sure she was Tuscadoro. All right, that is number 15, my weirdo husband. Sorry, number 19. I saw Shelly's last comment and it's like, number 15. No, number 19 for $39.
And it looks like my mother's lipstick.
And you are late, but we're only on number 20. This is a white lace agate
It's a onesie.
birdie. And number 20 is 19.
It's a dove of peace.
I need a peace dove today.
I do need a peace dove. It's delicious.
Me too. You need a peace dove, Pat, or something else. Number 20 is 19.
Or it's her lipstick color.
Hooty Hoot an Owl is here. Number 20 for VJ. Another, this is a new petrified wood owl, isn't it?
This is the last petrified wood owl.
So we got a bunch of little carvings in when we got our new both and late new carvings in.
Our new dragons.
Our new dragons. Oh, I'm glad you got the Buddha and you think he's gorgeous. By the way, and hi Pat. Number 21, Hooty Hoot petrified wood, and he is 24.
So along with our 100 dragons, we got a few owls.
And we got a bird. This one is not for sale. I am the crazy bird person, so I went ahead and bailed the bird. I might actually wear the bird for a few shows, but I thought he was super cool.
Oh.
All right, then. Isn't that shell adorable? And it's grape agate, isn't it?
It is grape agate.
It is a grape agate shell. Now, if you wanted this one drilled, it would have to be drilled upside down or sideways because we can't drill it on the...
I would drill it right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
We can't drill it on the tip of the shell, but this is a onesie. That was Deborah reacting to our... This is a onesie. Number.
Shelly said me. I think maybe that's me for the shell.
Shelly, do you want number 22? And hi, Deborah. And hi, Doug. All right.
Because Kara also said mine.
Is number 22. So claim by number. Shelly gets first dibs. And all right, Shelly does want the shell.
Shell for Shelly.
And then and hey, Heather, this is number 23, the leaf.
The pot leaf. Just call it what it is.
I was going the leaf. Number 23. You got 22, Shelly.
22 is in your hand.
No, this is 23 in my hand. 22 was 23 goes to Janet E for 12. Janet, we don't want to know what you're doing with that one.
Customers.
On Doug's thigh. We're not going to touch that one either. Number 24, little leaf earrings. Indonesian carnelian. Number 24, these are also onesies for 16. All right, I said I would be doing...
Deborah's so naughty.
Deborah is naughty. Exactly. I said I would be doing announcements, but before I do the recap, letter C, the drilled Indonesian onyx is still available. Letter C is 12. We had 3 drilled stones. Letter C is the only one that remains.
It's going to become number 1.
No, it's going to say number C, letter C. All right, recap. As I do the recap, I'm going to show you. C goes to Pat. I'm going to show the number and the stone. If you want more information, ask. I'm going to do some announcements. We will invoice tonight.
The stone I don't have to drill for, Pat.
Into tomorrow. You should all have your invoices by tomorrow. We are leaving on Tuesday, and we have too much to do tomorrow. These are the pricey amylites to be able to get any other orders out. So feel free. Seriously, people, really listen to me. We say this, and I think you all ignore us. You can have your invoice open up to like the 20th. The reason I say 20th is because when we get home from a long trip like this, we are gone over 3 weeks. 3 weeks and 1 day.
There's going to be 30 or 40 invoices. You want to be at the front of the line.
I print in the order that they were paid. So if you pay by the 20th, you will be closer to the front. If you want to pay right away, that's fine. But, every invoice actually costs us money. So if you want to leave it open, we don't care. They're not shipping any sooner. We will resume no later than the 30th. That is the end of that announcement. We're going to do the 100 tray, and then we will do another announcement.
Ooh, you're going to spread out.
All right, number 100. That was Chris's crappy version of putting a new number in there.
We lost the 100 in a windstorm. Most of these are thick enough to be whatever you want.
What was number 2? A live edge purple moss. This is a banded Indonesian agate. It is number 100. Thick enough to be whatever you want. Light enough to be earrings. 16 for number 100. I'm going to take a break from showing number 101. I'm going to show number 2 for Pat. It's a fishy if you turn it that way. All right, Pat takes number 2 for 16.
Where does she want it drilled?
You can find that out. You're not drilling it anytime soon, Chris. Number 101. That is a little vug in the stone. Super translucent for number 101. These are a little bit thinner than the last pair. Definitely nice lightweight for earrings. Number 101 is for teen. Not a problem, Kira. We will, like I said, we will resume shipping. 29th is pushing it. 30th is more likely. And if you want us to ship yours, I'm holding somebody else's because they're on vacation. I have no problem with that. Pat, it's up to you to leave it open. You're going to get it, but leave it open.
Just no pay.
Yeah, no pay. I got to get the invoices out. I can't just leave them in La La Land because then I get very confused. Number 102. So Kira.
And we can always add to them.
Yeah, Kira, in fact, leave yours open to right before we get home. When you get that notification that it's like you're hitting 30 days, then pay it. That'll put you towards the back of the line. If you haven't noticed, as I show number 102 for 16, if you haven't noticed, you do get reminders that your invoice is 7 days past due. If you're still shopping, you can keep it open. 14 days past due, don't worry, you can keep it open. Then you get one that says it's 3 weeks past due, you got 9 more days. Then you get the 30th, the 30-day pay within the next 5 days or it gets canceled. As long as you pay before that 30 days, the 30 days plus 5 runs out, I'm never going to complain.
We have lots of customers keep them 30 days open.
All right, 102 for 16.
Look like caramel candies.
No.
Didn't?
103.
I want these. I want to eat everything. I have a tapeworm.
It's been a very stressful day. We'll just go with that. Number 103, thick enough to be
gorgeous.
Whatever you wanted, but they are killer. Number 103 is Chris's favorite. My favorite is actually 101, the super translucent ones. 103 is 19.
I'm thinking about taking my chopsticks and affixing those to the end.
There is a little vug right there, but there's nothing on the edge of the stone.
Maybe my chopsticks eater stone.
You are not going to eat food with those. Oh, good God, people. I'm married to a crazy person. All right. Indonesia still with number 104. I don't know why I showed the number. There's closed captioning.
Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Number 104, Indonesian ammonites. I love the little vugs in this part of the ammonites chambers. Number 104 is 14.
Oh, when you turn it sideways, it's a little face.
It's a smiley face. Number 115. 105. Chris, I really have 105.
I'm gonna take Benadryl tonight.
105 is 14.
That's cool.
I would has nothing to do with marriage. I think if we were alone at this point in our lives, we would go insane today.
Oh, I'd be sad.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't be, though. Number 106.
I'd call you just to make you sad.
Number 106. They're thinking, what is wrong with them tonight? 106 is 14. And 107 is a new one. 107.
Got that right.
Oh, Kira, if you only knew. 107 is 14, and he's the one drinking. I'm not. No.
That's an awesome story.
I really need to do a shot.
With those orange separations in the...
These are Indonesian ammonites, and Chris is talking about the orange separation of the chambers of the ammonite. So this, unlike a Madagascan ammonite, is very it's very replaced by mineralization rather than the preservation of the ammonite. Pat takes 107. Now we're going to head to Peru.
Chile.
No, Chile.
Chile. We made Chile yesterday.
Yeah.
Not the country, the food.
I wish I liked your drink. Number 108.
Do you have little stickers so I can mark this stone for Pat?
Number 108.
Stickers on the stone.
I think I'd like the owl. Heather B would like the owl.
All right, I got the owl. Right.
We got the owl for you, Heather. Number 108 is 106. Janet, you're not helping this situation. 106 for Janet E. Okay.
Chile.
Chilean chrysoprase. It is a little, some of these are a little domey. Number 108. Number 109 on these is so different than Indonesian or Australian chrysoprase. I keep hearing what Chris is typing, and it's really scary. I've heard there's been a dog fight, there's a dog man,
I got dog issues.
Okay, so part of the issue, we're losing our minds, but that's a different issue. Part of the issue is it is super smoky here.
Canadian wildfires.
And it is now raining here. So we're gonna chalk it up to Maine's having issues.
Atmospheric interference.
All right, 109. I'm still on 109. 109.
Chilean chrysoprase.
Thank you.
Let's go.
109 is 16.
Kira's dying from the dog man and the dog fighting.
110, again, amazeballs color. It sounds plausible. 110 is 19.
108 is my favorite. There's just so much.
I really like 108.
Niceness in 108.
I might keep 108 then. And 111, we are going to 109, going to Libby. 111 for 17. We've made it through the Chilean chrysoprase. All right, Indonesian stone, and 108 is gone. I'm not keeping it.
Great choice for VJ.
Yes, VJ, that is an awesome choice. Chris, tell them.
This is scenic purple agate. It's a new material, a new discovery, a little tiny discovery, just a few chunks. They chopped it all up into cabs for me.
This is number 112.
It's nice.
Hey, Tina. And it is 14. Chris thinks this one looks like an ant farm.
I call it the ant farm.
This is number 113. 112 to Pat. 113 is 16. And that's just gorgeous.
I suggest if you make a piece out of it, you call it the ant farm and see if it sells. What was that stone that people kept selling us that was
so
Lori
A.
named?
114. Another one of these crazy. 113 for VJ.
The ant farm.
Yes, the ant farm. Hey, Sylvia. I hope things are better. 114, the one in my hand, goes to Janet E. The ants go marching one by one.
I like that.
And the last one, number 115.
Oh, centipede coral. They keep sending us pictures of this stuff called centipede coral. It's like, no one's going to buy something called centipede coral.
115
That's just kind of creepy.
Is 14. Well, like brain coral. That's kind of creepy, in my opinion. Janet E takes 115. 116 keeps us in Indonesia with Timor agate. And this Timor just tells me, I want to be landscape. 116 for 12.
Timor is a moss agate that is golden moss in a dark matrix.
Does the centipede look cool is the question.
It looks like brain coral. Or feather coral. Looks like feather coral.
117. I don't know which way to turn 117. 117 is super cool. 117 is 12. Oh my God, I love 118. That is so different. 116 went to Janet, beating VJ. 117 goes to Pat. 118 is the one in my hand, and this is super, super different.
Yeah.
118 is 12.
It's bloopy.
It is bloopy. 118 goes to Janet E. And 119 very much I'm sorry, Sylvia. Number 118 went to Janet E. Pat was second. Shelley was third. This is number 119, the last of the Timors, for 12. And that one, 119, goes to Pat. All right. I am going to do the next row by putting the sticker on my finger. It is $59. Kira, you have lag. 119 already went to Pat. It is Boulder Opal, number 120. This is an amazing Boulder Opal. Why did I take the price tag off? Because it is opal on both sides. Sale priced at $59, number 120. Because this is the last live that this will be shown on, I'm putting the price tag back on.
I'm going to go to a show.
Number 121. Another amazing Boulder Opal. Nice Boulder Opal essence on the back. I don't know, I'm making up words now. Number 121 on sale for $59.
It would seem, Agate, that she has lag. She has slag, multiple lags. She has lags, backwards lag. I don't know.
All right, this one is on sale for $159. That's for $159. You get a pair of boomerangs
with crazy opal.
Could be 2 amazing pendants. Put them in rings, make them into earrings. And they are opally on both sides. Yes, you get 2 for $159. This is number 122.
I just took some pictures of some slag glass. It was pretty.
It does kind of look like angel wings. And we do not drill Boulder Opal, by the way. The last one in this tray, number 123. That is gorgeous.
On sale for $169.
But look, both sides are amazeballs. And again, on sale for $169. Gotta try to find a place where it won't cover too much. All right, announcement number 2. I mentioned we're leaving. We'll be on the road for 3 weeks. We have a show in West Springfield, Massachusetts next week. The following week, Tusky, your trunk is in the way.
I'm looking at
or your tusks there. Then the following weekend, we are in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Hey, Dr. Deb. Oh, you must be visiting your family.
She's almost here.
Hey, we are in West Springfield, Mass. This coming weekend. It would be so awesome to meet you.
I think she goes home the day we get there.
Oh.
We already discussed that.
Oh. 105 is going to Heather. Texas Heather, so Heather S. We are planning on doing, you really can't see the opal in these, but if you want to see them up close and personal, let me know. 110 for VJ. We are planning on bringing stuff to do lives, internet permitting. So I'm going to throw something up on here. Yes, I will show you that in 1 second. That is, if you want reminders for our live showing for Tina G, Chilean chrysoprase. If you want reminders when we go live, because it will, yes, we are at the Big E.
The Big E.
If you want reminders when we go live, text join. The only time we send you text messages is for live shows. It is an opt-in, so text join to that number and you'll get a text message an hour before we go live. This is 111. No worries, Tina. All right, next announcement coming at the end of this tray. But we will take one more break for this. I need a Gerber
Tusky break? So
sure.
Tusky's here, and Tusky's going to tell you that in this tray there are a lot of really cool stones, including an extinct agate. Oh my God, an extinct agate. What is that?
What is WNC?
Western New England College.
To Domi. I get it. I don't think it's for your toast, though.
To Domi for my toast.
Chris cannot.
To Domi for my toast.
Chris cannot type tonight. So when we were having technical difficulties, you might have missed that. and there was a dog fight. That's why we were having okay, number 200. Number 200.
This is blue quartz that's more purple, and then I put some bluer ones in.
Very much like the new material, but no seam in this. Number 200. And for blue quartz, it's really purple. It's really purple. Number 200 for 12.
But it's purple.
It is purple. Number 201. A little less purple and a little bit more. Okay, it would pass for blue quartz. Dr. Deb, if you're saying you're trying to get it to send you a text message, it could be your carrier. 201 for 12. 202.
That's more blue quartzy.
Yeah, a little bit. Still kind of purpley though. Number 202 for 12. And number 203. That's the closest I've seen to blue quartz. Still purple though. Number 203. 202 for Pat. 203 is also 12. Once upon a time, there was 203 for Janet E. Once upon a time in Idaho,
yes,
there was an agate. It got named Prudent Man. I don't know why.
Nobody does.
It is rare. Why is it rare? Because it's not mined anymore. We have 4 tonight.
So stones can go extinct if they are mined out, or if their location is lost to like a dam being built and then being flooded. Or
can you stop talking for 1 second? They're all in the 30s. 39 for number 204. You can keep talking now.
Well, I was actually done with my story.
Well, the next time, talk faster.
So we met a man in somewhere, and he had some of this material.
205.
We bought it all, and we sold 4 yesterday. We got 4 more today, and then there's about 6 more that are going to go on the cap page.
204
later
for Pat. 205 is 34.
And these are stunning killer plume agates.
206.
Idaho has some crazy rocks, but it's only got like 5 people, so they don't, export a lot.
No, there's Mormons there. Remember, I got in trouble in Idaho.
Oh, because the Mormons keep the rocks?
I don't know, but I got in trouble in Idaho because of something I said to the Mormon. 206.
Because you didn't know me yet. Half my family's Mormon.
205 for Janet E. Hey, maggots?
Mormons.
So did it type maggots?
Maybe.
Number 207.
I won't tell my 37 cousins.
206 for Dr. Deb. 207. And I'm not going to tell the story of how I got in trouble either.
She asked about how many wives they had.
And anyway,
she got spanked.
I got told they don't.
They only have one wife.
Void 206. I have a feeling she's going to want the round of 207, but 206. Do you want? It said blue maggots instead of plume agates. Oh my God. All right, 207 for Pat. All right, 208. Yeah, it was. All right, this is new material. Tell this and then I'll tell my story.
This is new material. This is a scenic moss agate, super mossy, lots of different colors. New material coming from a remote location in Indonesia.
Chris will tell us the price of 208 too, because Oh, no, there it is. The sticker fell off. 16.
Discovered and really cool. In fact, the person who works for us and takes a lot of pictures has claimed a bunch of these already.
Deb, Dr. Deb, did you want the round 207? Because Pat will take 206 if you wanted 207, the round prudent man. All right, 208, the earring pair. I will, is 16. Thick enough to be whatever you wanted. So yeah, I asked about having more than one wife. He said they followed. Audio.
Well, once finished there, we're going to sing you a song. Once upon a time, actually, that's not a song, that's a story. Once upon a time, there was a terrible, terrible technology called, oh my God, Starlink. We're gonna blame Elon Musk. When you have 117,
don't do that, because then something else will go wrong.
When you have $117 billion, you really need to have a technology that actually works.
When things are on fire.
Oh, we're gonna blame the Canadians. That's our new thing. We blame the Canadians. Technology goes down, blame the Canadians. Catch a cold, blame the Canadians.
All right, Dr. Deb, did you want the round? Because Pat would trade with you. Vicky K, yes. I can't see your comment because we were having technical difficulties. But Vicky K, we did do the prudent man.
And there's one left.
Well, we're trying to figure out if Dr. Deb wanted the round. If Dr. Deb didn't want the round, then Pat's keeping the round.
She wants to know the price of the round. The price of the round,
I don't have the round.
$39.
The price of the round is $39.
Do you want to show the round?
The price of the one you put back was $37. So if you put it back for price, it's actually more expensive. If you put it back for shape, it's okay. So Pat, you'll keep the round. Vicky K, if you're still here, I'm showing this for you. I'm just going to call it Vicky K. Vicky, it is 37.
And Vicky K, if you want to see other prudent men, I have about 6 others. Just PM me.
Okay, back to the new mossy agates, number 209. They are a stellar earring pair. Number 209 is 16. All right, so it is smoky here. We are getting rain. I think our satellite, because our Alexa device and Pandora was having issues upstairs. I don't know if you were having issues down here, but I was having issues upstairs. Number 210. These are gorgeous. Number 210. And number 210 is 18.
Party.
Number 211. Number 210, Janet E. beats Pat. Number 211. Oh, we're going to blame Tusky, huh?
What? I was sleeping, I swear.
We're apparently Kira's blaming you for the internet issues.
Kira?
Number 211 goes to Shelly.
See if I eat chocolate from you anymore.
Now we have cabs of the same material. I don't know which way I'd go with this one. I thought I felt a bug. There's no bug. 212. That is super cute.
It's a cute little pair.
212.
It's got a little flower right in the
And
middle. 212
is 12. 213, odd shape, but that is so adorable. I think Pat wanted 212, and she beats Janet E., Lori A., and Dr. Deb. And Pat, you got it, because I figured the Q was a 1. You know, nobody can type today. 213 going to Leslie, and Leslie is
Leslie's a returning
Lay
customer.
Love and Life.
Lay Love and Life.
And Shelly, you got beat by Leslie. Leslie, I'm glad I have a name now and I don't have to call you Lay Love and Life, although I like Lay Love and Life. 214. Yeah, okay. You got a point there, Kira. 214, Live Edge. She loves you though, Tusk.
I love everybody.
214 goes to Janet E.
With the Live Edge. Did she have one of those from yesterday?
And the last of this material, 215. And Leslie, I don't know how long you've been lurking, but we're having some weird freaking problems tonight. So if we drop off, we'll be back. We just lose something. We don't know what we lose. I only found
2 live edges in the ones I've unwrapped so far.
215 goes to Shelly and Bill. All right, we're back to that crazy gem silica from yesterday, but we have 2 repeat customers and 2 new. The reason is that funky one I kept. 216. Chris, tell them about this new gem silica.
Funky Comedina. So gem silica is agatized chrysocolla.
Hang on. Pat, you got beat on 215.
Gem silica is agatized chrysocolla. So in these materials, you have gem silica in the agate. And what I noticed today...
Hold on. 216 is 24.
What I noticed today is these are pseudomorphs and plume agate. So plume agate formed, and then the plumes were replaced by the gem silica. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of geology going on there.
217, and there is a druzy bug.
To talk about
because you didn't see these, only Daddy did. 217 for 24.
But pseudomorph is one of my favorite words. You have a big vocabulary there, Tusky. Thank you. I'm an SAT prep mammoth.
218. SAT prep mammoth. Where else would that happen other than... All right, everybody, hang on a second. Chris, talk about anything. 218 is going to Dr. Deb.
218 for Dr. Deb, the triangle. It's a pretty one. It is a pretty one. Pseudomorphs for Dr. Deb.
It was somebody from California.
Yes, I saw that.
219, a little one. Number 219.
It looks so much like turquoise. Oh my God, that's a gorgeous stone.
For 19.
I can't see it yet. I have lag.
All right, my last row. Number 220, Botswana. Bullseye, Botswana.
Generally, Botswana.
217 for Janet E.
Generally, Botswana agate comes from Botswana.
What's the price of 218 that Dr. Deb just got?
Dr. Deb got that one for 24.
Dr. Deb, 24. 220 is 9.
But this is South African Botswana agate, right across the border.
221.
Dr. Deb, feel free to put it back.
221.
I tried to get some pinker ones.
For 11. 222. Reminds me of a smile. 222. For 14. Shadow effect when you did that.
I'm messing with her lights.
221 for Shelly and Bill.
Shelly and Bill.
And the last one in this tray, 223. Oh, my phone might also be on dim.
Dim.
Because I couldn't sleep last night.
Mm.
All right. Recap and 222 for Pat and announcement time.
Oh no, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
223 for Heidi.
Heidi. Hello, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi. These are 200 and 201, the blue quartz that is really purple. The rest I'm not going to narrate. If you want to see them up close and personal, just give me the number. So the other announcement for tonight is we promised Oak. Okay, now you can hear us. All right.
All right. So to answer Heidi's question, $9. Heidi, $9. And we are having major technical difficulties.
So we were gonna do Okos. Obviously, due to the technical issues, that is announcement number 3. Okos will happen when we come back the end of August. They are all staged and ready to show, but I got to get through 2 more trays.
No, it didn't pop up.
Okay. 300.
300.
I need this line to be done. Hoosa Jasper. Hoosa Jasper triplets.
Hoosa Serox are awesome.
Some of these triplets, the earrings are thick enough to be whatever you wanted. They are light enough to be earrings, though. Number 300 is 19. Number 301. $301 for 19. I'm losing my sense of humor with what's going on with the internet.
I know it's bad.
Number 302. All right, somebody type something because I've not seen any comments other than Tina G giving a thumbs up.
Is anybody out there? I'll type
302. 3. All right, Dr. Deb said hi. Something, Gary. Thank you, Gary. 303. Dogs are our friends. Okay, Seaside Stones. Are fiends.
Fiends.
We hire UNC. You're all on a roll. 303. We're 19.
We all have the same sense of humor. How about some new purple moss?
I have a duck. You also have ducks. 304. Cool purple moss. 304 for 14.
That's a birdie's go.
305.
That's moss in a storm.
305. Shelly, what kind of dog do you guys have?
Purple.
And cats. Because we know about Pablo and we know about Augie. 305 for Leslie, the one in my hand. 304 for Pat. We'll dog you until you come back. Thanks, Kira. 306. We almost finished the caramel popcorn. The pizza, chocolate pizza, is still in the rig.
She won't bring it in the house, and I'm too lazy to go get it.
306 for 12.
On a trip. I'm going to eat it all.
It's a rough night. Trust me, it's a rough night. 307. 306 for Janet E. 307 for 12. The apostrophe. Or, if you do it this way, the comma.
The thought bubble.
Aw, Jojo. 307. Leslie beats VJ. All right, we're headed to New Jersey.
Nah, nobody goes to New Jersey.
Hey, I lived in New Jersey. 308 Chihuahua Mix. 308 is UV reactive. These are all going to be in the higher 20s or mid to higher 20s. This is number 308. Chris, tell them what it is as I get the UV going. I know, Janet, but you're leaving. This is long wave. This is mid wave.
Is there any green in that? Oh, there's a lot of green in that.
This is number 308 for 28.
What is it? Wavelite?
No, Willamite.
Willamite.
This is 309 without bright light. This is mid wave.
Famous material from New Jersey, super UV reactive. And
this
Janet E's given us a couple samples of this.
This is long wave.
My kittens are Lucy and Mickey. Lucy!
And this is in bright light. 26. This is number 310 in bright light.
Pretty in bright light, pretty in UV light.
25.
When you're at the disco.
This is short wave, long wave, mid, long. Actually, it has calcite and franklinite. Franklinite. That was long wave. This is mid wave. This one is 25, and the last one, number 311, mid wave. Short wave, long wave. We don't have short wave. I swear to God, I'm losing my mind. This is 311.
Just cool stuff.
At 21.
Wish I could hear out of my left ear today.
It's worse.
311 for Lori.
Lori A takes 311. Purple Cloud Chalcedony triplets. Too many ducks to give them all names. 312. The red is calcinite?
Calcinite. Huh.
312 for 19.
And it looks like it's red like a garnet, but it's not. The crystal structure isn't garnet like.
313 purple cloud chalcedony. That's really hard for me to say.
Some people don't like clowns.
Well, that's good because there's no clowns involved in this stone. The only clown here is the one who's sitting next to me.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
I was talking about Daddy. 314.
I've fallen. I can't get up.
Yeah, Tuskie's
I'm stuck in a hole.
halfway fallen into a crack.
Mammoth in a crack. Exchanging glances. Mammoth in a crack. What are the chances?
315. We're 19. And they're thinking, this is the time to lose audio. 315. All right, I'm going to need the light once again. 316. Black star.
Behind the sofa. No, that's bad. Flashback. Don't put me behind
Black
the sofa.
star diopside. Number 316.
That's the biggest one.
For 23.
Prehistoric squirrel. I think they made a movie about that. Or a cartoon.
Number 317.
Ah, my cutie.
For 14. Blinded by the star. $318. For 12.
I'm the little one. Is that the round one? It's the only round one.
$317 for Vicky K.
Vicky K. She was here yesterday.
No, she wasn't.
No.
Oh, yeah, she was. Instagram. And the last one, which is a big one.
318 for
Dr. Deb. This is 319. 319 is 14. You can almost see the star without the light, but 319
for 14.
For 14. And these are not drillable. And then the dragons.
Right. I think the last one is a phoenix.
Number
Phoenix,
320. 319 for Heidi. This is Ocean Jasper Dragon.
That might be Java. Unless you see orbiculars.
I see orbiculars.
Okay, never mind.
Number 320 for 24.
That's a green jasper, but it might be orbicular. I don't know. I'm just going to sit over here. And
I think this is the Java. 321.
Leah said hi.
Hi, Leah. I didn't see Leah say hi, though. For 24.
That is a beautiful dragon. The color for that is a perfect dragon color.
321.
No, 22.
322. Biting his tail. 322.
He's chasing his tail. He is a playful doggy.
Ocean Jasper. 322.
Beautiful stone. Beautiful carving.
And
every one of these is different.
The last one.
I think that's a phoenix, but it might be wrong.
Well, we'll go with Phoenix because I don't know which way to hold it. 3.
Oh, yeah. Upsy downsy. There you go.
323.
That's the phoenix.
For 21. The Phoenix. All right. 300 Trey. We recap so I can make it to 400. No announcements until the end. Husa Jasper, all 4 remain 300, 301, 302, and 303. UV material. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad it was a good show. I'm not a fan either. 308, 309, 310. Purple Cloud, Chalcedony all remain 312, 13, 14, 15. Black Star Diopside, only 316 remains, and the Dragons all remain 320, 321, 322, and the Phoenix 323. 400 Trey. Leah, we're having a lot of technical issues. So if we lose you, we will back. Just stay on the feed.
What about if you lose me? I'm falling into a crack. Hello, it's welcome to the Tusky Show. It's the 400 Trey. And as you know, everything's one price in the 400 Trey. $4, not $4. 400 Trey, $9 tonight. $9. And you know the rules, one per row. And if you put backsies, you got to wait till the end of the row.
$400.
$400. And at the end of the row, you can have as many leftovers as you want. $9 tonight, $9. And someone please help me out of this crack. It's like the La Brea tar pits over here. Oh my goodness.
Here, Tusky, I'll give you a hand.
Oh no, Mr. Tusky. So mean of you.
First two rows are not drill rows. Labradorite earring pairs, facet cut.
Teresa says no drill, but I can drill them. They're Labradorite. They're easy. They're like, drill me,
The
please.
piano player was named Vlad. $9, number 400.
Oh, I am Vlad, the piano player. One key. The key of C.
Number 401. I gotta flip them to make them flash.
The one flashes one way.
One flashes one way, one flashes the other way.
That's so when you do cartwheels.
If I do them this way, I can get them both to sort of flash, but not at the same time. Or can I get them to flash? Oh, wait, almost a little flash in both, sort of. Okay, that's 401. I quit. 402. Oh, thank you for cooperating. Way better. 402. And 403.
Most Vlads are Dulcimers players. All the Vlads I know play Dulcimer.
Not really matchy, but 402. Janet E beat Lori A and Tina. 404. Janet, if you want a second pair, nobody has claimed the other three. Not really matchy, but Russian Carnelian, 404.
All the Russians I know are named Vlad.
403 for Janet E. 405. 406.
These are little honey carnelians.
These are definitely not matchy in size. 406.
But if you have one on one side of your head and one on the other side of your head and someone's biting your neck, no one will ever know.
407.
What? Keep talking.
Indonesian dendritic agate.
How about the prettiest little dendrite you ever did see?
I don't know which way to go. 408. I think that way because that looks like it's reflecting in a lake, in a frozen lake.
Oh, yeah.
408 for Dr. Deb.
Dr. Deb would like 408.
409. Dendrites in a snowstorm. 409.
Duda,
Vicky, Dr. Deb, and Pat. Dr. Deb got 408. 409.
I did not see Vicky's comment on my screen.
409 for Janet E. 410. I don't know which way 410 goes. 410.
It's like a little piece of writing on cardboard.
And 411. I don't know which way this one goes either. 411. 410. For Pat.
They're pretty.
So Dr. Deb, Janet E, and Pat, or anybody else, 411 is still available. 412, $9 grape agate. Ooh.
Yellow snow at the bottom. Do not eat that yellow snow.
This is a greenish grape. 411 goes to Janet E. 412 is on the screen. Green grape agate. Dark purple grape agate. 413.
I think that's a Prince song. Dark purple. Maybe not.
No, it's Purple Rain.
Dark purple rain.
413 for VJ. 414, a nice purple, not a dark purple, just a nice purple. 414. And another dark purple with some green.
I think in the 64 crayon box, nice purple is a color.
415.
What? Don't look at me like that. I am color commentary, dark purple.
Did the dragon cab sell? No, we have three dragons and one phoenix, River. And VJ, if you want a second grape agate, 412, 414, and 415 are available. 414 is my favorite.
For River, we will go back to the dragons in a minute.
Yeah, River, let us finish out the 400 tray and we'll do the dragons again. 414 also to VJ.
That's the nice purple.
Yes. Petrified wood hearts, 416. 416.
Look at the preservation of that cell structure.
And River, I hope you're feeling better. 417. 417. 418.
River's not related to Rick West, the pottery guy, is she?
19. No, River's in Vermont.
Oh.
And talking about Vermont, River, I assume you were close to the show and you're not affected by the flooding. I was talking to another Vermont person who I was doing custom jewelry for, and apparently 418 to Pat, 419 to Janet E. Apparently the Burlington area gets no rain. The other parts of Vermont flood. Because he said they hadn't had rain. Pat and Janet E., if you want another one, 416 and 14, 416 and 417 are available. Our last row is stabilized, unlike us. This is hemimorphized. I'm glad part of Vermont is safe. 420 hemimorphites. Again, these are all $9. 421.
Closed caption called it Hemimore.
Hemimore. 422. And 423.
It's stabilized.
21 for Angela Morgan. Angela, welcome. Angela, have you ever bought from us? All right, Pat, this time I can't guess. 42Q.
421.
421 was claimed by Angela. 422 is going to Pat. And 423, the one in my hand, is going to VJ. And Angela, if you have not bought from us before, stick around for more information and announcements.
She said I have not.
All right. I'm going to do a recap of the 400 tray. I'm going to show 422 you got, Pat. I'm going to do the Dragons River, and then I'm going to do a round of announcements. What's left in the 400 tray? Can you get? Okay. Those are the Labradorite earring pairs. Everything is $9 in this tray. The Russian carnelians, they all remain. 2 grape agates remain. 2 petrified wood hearts,
Hemimorphin Power Rangers.
and 1 Hemimorphite remain. All right, since Chris does not have the dragons yet,
show her where to send
announcements. And Angela, this is for you. And I'll put another one up there for you to read as I do announcements. We are leaving on Tuesday. Invoices will go out between tonight and tomorrow for 20 for Heidi. Anything ordered tonight or anything paid for tonight, will not ship until we return. So, Angela, I hope you don't mind being patient. The good thing about being patient is we are going to post, I couldn't think of the word, on the cab group throughout the time when we're away. So you can keep adding to your invoice until we get home. We will resume shipping around the 30th of the month.
And the sale stones are going to post through like the 10th.
We still have Christmas in July or summer sale posts going into next week of August. So Angela, feel free to continue buying. If you are near West Springfield, Mass, we're there this weekend. If you're near Lebanon, Pennsylvania, that's where we are next weekend. If you are near Concord, New Hampshire, that's where we are at the 24th, 25th this weekend. We're not doing Oko Geode slices. We'll hold those for the 31st. I can't deal with the internet issues. It's making me crazy. Showing for River. This is a big one. And I know you want to make this into a piece of jewelry for your husband, I think. Hopefully he's not listening. I would say 320 is big and heavy. Very nice, but
great color.
Not. If you're making them a bolo, go for it. 24 for 320. I really do like this one. It is lighter. It is slightly smaller. It is 321 if he likes green. This is an awesome one. Okay, good. Hopefully he'll stay asleep. 321 is 24. The one biting its tail or chasing its tail because he's playful is number 322.
His name's Pablo the Dragon.
This one and the first one were Ocean Jasper. The green one was Java Jasper. This everybody, All right, we are back.
River saw 3, so show her the last.
River,
dragon,
are you
and-
still here?
And then it's not even a dragon. But if River wants to see other dragons, we'll show her other dragons later.
For the 12 of you who are still here, we're going to address what's going on.
So if you're a long-time viewer, you know that one of my sisters pops by every once in a while just to say hello and to hear our voices. And she's my oldest sister. And she was in a car accident yesterday. And she was T-boned, and she passed away just a few minutes ago. So we're gonna call it a night, and we love you all, and thank you for everything you do, and love your family while they're here. And Teresa's gonna sign off.
I can't read the comments. No, I literally can't read the comments.
Okay.
So if River's here,
they're just telling us that they love us.
River, I can pan over these. I don't have the light on. This is 320. I'm using my glasses to point because I can't actually see. This is 321. This is 322. He's falling into his hole. And this is 323, the
Which
Phoenix.
Is a Phoenix. And we can send you pictures tomorrow.
All right. And I don't know if we'll be in Springfield. We're going to try to figure out what's going on.
Depends on funeral arrangements.
Yeah. I got nothing, guys. We're probably not going to invoice tonight. 321. All right, River, I'll contact you separate to get information. And I gotta go. Bye, everybody.